Back to school breakfast number 2. I'm alone on this one. Luke had to go to Grandma's for a pizza party. He ditched us, everybody. So, listen, the sheet pan pancakes are finishing up. Such an easy way to feed everybody. So is this, because it feels indulgent, but you're actually getting some really good stuff in your kid's system before they leave. So this is a big one in my house. Now, let's talk about my gorgeous bananas. Look at these bananas. They're so pretty. They're not. What happened was I didn't have any ripe bananas. This is a trick I use every single week. Every week. I take my bananas that are yellowish, greenish, and I throw them on a sheet pan and I throw them in the oven. 350 degrees, maybe for like 10, 15 minutes. Just check them. When they turn black and they're smushy, they're done. And now they're perfect to bake with. So this is one of the little tricks I use all the time. Okay, so then once you get them, they're gonna be really hot when they come out of the oven. I usually let them cool down if I have time, but just slice them open and you're just gonna smush them in your bowl. Look at that. They're perfect texture for baking. Smash it in. And you'll know it by just touching them. Just feel them. If it's still a little firm, they're not quite there yet. Smush it in. Beautiful. One more. So this is a banana bread baked oatmeal. It's going to have all the flavors of a banana bread that's cinnamony and spiced up. And we're going to add little chocolate chips on top to entice the blessed children to eat it. But it's also filled with really good stuff. So my perfect bananas here are ready to go. I know they were ugly, but look at that. Perfect, ready to smash. Just take a fork or a potato smasher, whatever you got. I always do the banana part first. That way you don't have to worry about chunks of it later, trying to figure it out. Now, once you have them smashed up, I'm one of those people that doesn't like huge chunks of banana in things. Like a banana bread, if there's like a big chunk of smushy banana in it, it's not my jam. I want it to add flavor and texture, but not really the smushiness. That might just be me. I'm weird like that. If you watch any, now that school's starting, I'll be able to do more of my meal prep videos on Sundays to show you how I meal prep, because I do that a lot more during the school year to get myself in a good spot. You're gonna see me, I make banana, my kids love bananas, so they eat a lot of banana muffins in their lunch boxes and banana breads and things like this, so be ready for banana recipes. Now, to my bananas, we're gonna add a little bit of melted butter, just a little bit. We're also gonna now spice her up. I want to get some cinnamon in here, decent amount of cinnamon. We want this to taste like banana bread. And I want to do a little nutmeg as well. So we're going to do a little nutmeg. And then I'm going to do an egg in here. I kind of do all the wet ingredients first. I think in my recipe that I wrote out, I said, put it all in a bowl and stir it. You should. But for right now, how I normally do it is the wet ingredients first, just to make sure they combine well. Haven't talked about this in a while, but please notice that I hit my egg on a firm, flat surface instead of right on the side of the bowl. We're really trying to prevent the shell from going in, and a flat surface keeps it a little neater. And we're just gonna give this a good whisk. Let's get a little vanilla in there too while we're at it. You can tell by just the color of the bananas now how beautifully spiced this is gonna be. Now, one of the things I love about this is a meal prep recipe. So if you want to make this, for me it's Sundays, if you want to make this the night before, throw it in your fridge and just bake it off in the morning, or heck, bake it the day before and just scoop and microwave. That works. All right, so now let's go ahead and in our dry ingredients. I've got a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Use coconut sugar, white sugar, whatever sugar you have around. Brown sugar just has a little more of that banana bread feel. I'm also gonna do a little bit of baking powder, about a teaspoon, because this is a lot of heavy stuff in here, rich, heavy stuff. This will lighten it up just a little bit, so that's what we're looking for. I'm gonna do a good pinch of salt to bring out all the flavors. And we're gonna do our oats. I think it's about 2 cups of oats. I don't like to use the quick cooking oats for this, and I don't like to use the steel cut, just good old-fashioned oats. Give that a good stir, and then comes all the stuff I sneak in that my children have no idea. And I'm happy with it because I eat this as well, and it's so good for you. Let's start with chia seeds. Listen, the chia puddings, things that give it kind of that tapioca texture that people don't like, you're not gonna get that from this. These are little black seeds that are so good for you. They're high in fiber, so that's gonna help keep you full. They contain calcium, they support bone health, they support gut health. It's just an easy thing to stir in that no one's ever gonna know. They're not gonna know. So we just stir them in. I stir chia seeds into almost everything that I bake because they just disappear into food, but the benefits of them are worthwhile. The second one I do, ground flax seeds. Again, you're gonna find it in the same aisle as the chia seeds. By the way, you don't have to add either of these. Throwing that out there. This is just what I add in. You can stop before these two things go in and it's delicious. But ground flax seeds are just high in fiber as well. They help you manage your blood sugar. They keep you full. They have antioxidant properties. I mean, they reduce inflammation. It's just wonderful. Now, I need to add a little milk in here. We got some Lamers milk going in, but if you are a dairy-free household, you just go ahead and use your almond milk, use your oat milk, whatever you want. Now it looks really thin, but you're gonna pour it into a greased casserole dish and you're gonna top it with chocolate chips to entice the children to eat it. Let me grab one from the oven so you can see it. Here we go, moment of truth. Tastes like banana bread, has all the health benefits of a nice high fiber, high protein, super delicious, satiating breakfast. Get your kids off to a great start and those chocolate chips get all melty and fabulous. So